Top 10 Amazing Facts About Saturn. Adorned with beautiful bright rings, Saturn is sometimes referred to as the jewel of the solar system. Soon the planet will reach its opposition and appear at its brightest and largest in our skies. In today's video, we'll tell you more about this astonishing gas giant. Before we get started, please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos. Let's get started. 1. How big is Saturn? Along with Jupiter, Uranus, and Neptune, Saturn is considered a giant planet. Let's discover some curious details about the size of this amazing planet. With a radius of 58,232 kilometers, 36,184 miles, Saturn is the second largest planet in our solar system. Only its fellow gas giant Jupiter is larger. To take a trip around the planet's equator, you would need to travel a distance of 365,882 kilometers, 227,349 miles. Saturn's radius is about 9.5 times that of our planet. Also, the gas giant is over 95 times more massive. To give you a better understanding of Saturn's size, let's say that about 764 Earths could fit inside this ringed planet. 2. Saturn's orbit and rotation. Every solar system's planet takes a certain time to complete one orbit around the Sun and one rotation around its axis. Here on the Earth, these periods last 365.25 days and 24 hours, respectively, but on Saturn, everything is different. Saturn has the second shortest day in the solar system. It takes Saturn only 10 hours 32 minutes to spin around once. Only Jupiter spins faster. Because of its high-speed rotation, Saturn bulges at the equator and flattens at the poles. Much like Jupiter, Saturn rotates on its axis very rapidly but takes its time to complete a single orbit around the Sun. The speed with which Saturn orbits the Sun is considerably slow. A single year on the planet lasts 29.4571 Earth years or 10,759 Earth days. 3. How far away is Saturn? The ringed planet orbits the Sun at a distance of about 9.5 astronomical units, 9.5 times the distance between the Earth and our star. This distance equals 1.486 billion kilometers, 886 million miles. As Saturn and the Earth travel through space, the distance between them is constantly changing. At the closest approach, the heavenly bodies lie approximately 1.195 billion kilometers apart. Two factors determine the length of a trip to Saturn: the route selected for the mission and the spacecraft's speed. For example, the Voyager 1 mission took 3 years and 2 months to arrive, while the Cassini spacecraft took 6 years and 9 months. 4. What is Saturn made of? Interestingly enough, the gas giant mainly consists of the same components as the Sun. Like the rest of the planets in the solar system, Saturn formed from the solar nebula. About 4.5 billion years ago, gravity pulled gas and dust in to form Saturn. The planet settled into its current position of the sixth planet from the Sun about 4 billion years ago. Saturn is a gas giant made almost entirely of hydrogen and helium. There is a dense metallic core at the center of the planet. It is enveloped by liquid metallic hydrogen and a layer of liquid hydrogen. The latter gradually transitions to a gas. The outermost gas layer of Saturn spans 1,000 kilometers, 620 miles. Saturn doesn't have a solid surface. If you tried to walk on Saturn's surface, you would sink through its outer part, suffering high temperatures and pressures. The surface of the planet is mostly swirling gases. 5. Saturn's moons. Saturn overtook Jupiter as the planet with the most moons in 2019 when U.S. researchers discovered 20 new satellites orbiting the planet. The natural satellites of Saturn are numerous and diverse. The ringed planet and its moons resemble a miniature solar system. According to NASA, Saturn has 82 moons. 53 of them are known, while another 29 are awaiting confirmation of their discovery in official naming. The natural satellites of the ringed planet vary in size, shape, and composition. It takes some of them half an Earth day to complete the orbit around Saturn, while others take about 4 Earth years to travel once around the planet. 6. Titan. With a radius of 2,574 kilometers, Titan is Saturn's largest natural satellite and second largest in the solar system after Jupiter's moon Ganymede. It's even larger than the planet Mercury. Titan makes up 96% of the mass in orbit around Saturn. Titan is an extraordinary heavenly body. It is the only moon in the whole solar system with a dense Earth-like atmosphere. As its surface temperature is frigid, there's no liquid water on Titan's surface. However, the temperature is suitable for liquid methane and ethane. Moreover, evidence of a subsurface water ocean was found. Within this ocean, conditions are potentially suitable for life. 7. Saturn's rings. A large and distinct system of icy rings is what Saturn is best known for. Saturn's rings extend up to 282,000 kilometers, 175,226 miles, from the planet. They are relatively close to each other. However, there are gaps in Saturn's ring system. Saturn's rings are mainly composed of billions of water ice particles with a trace component of rocky material. The particles vary in size from grains of sand to house-sized lumps. Some are as large as a mountain. The rings mostly have tan or sandy colors. However, other color variations can also be seen. Since Saturn's rings are made predominantly of water ice, pure ice is white. Different colors might result from contamination by such materials as rock or carbon compounds. 8. Can Saturn support life? Saturn doesn't satisfy the conditions needed for life as we know it. However, some satellites of the ringed planet, particularly Titan and Enceladus, may be capable of supporting life. Titan's surface is one of the most Earth-like places in the whole solar system. When is Saturn visible in the night sky? Saturn is the most distant of the 5 planets. The other 4 are Mercury, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter, visible from the Earth to the naked eye. Saturn shines like a moderately bright golden star. However, its famous rings and amazing moons are only visible in a telescope. The best time to observe Saturn is its opposition when the planet appears at its brightest and largest to the terrestrial observer. Around solar conjunction, the ringed planet can't be seen from the Earth. 10. Missions to Saturn. Saturn is a rather rare destination for space missions. The first spacecraft to visit the ringed planet was NASA's Pioneer 11, launched in 1973. It acquired low-resolution images of Saturn and discovered the thin F ring. In 1977, NASA launched 2 more missions, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, which provided scientists with valuable data on Saturn, its moons and rings, and thousands of high-resolution images. The twin spacecraft are still continuing their long journey. They're exploring interstellar space, where nothing from the Earth has been before. Launched in 1997, Cassini-Huygens was the 4th space probe to visit Saturn and the first to enter its orbit. The mission included NASA's Cassini space probe and ESA's Huygens lander. The mission ended in 2017, having completed 293 orbits around the ringed planet. In 2027, 1 more mission to Saturn will be launched. NASA's Dragonfly mission will arrive at Titan in 2036 to explore this moon and investigate its habitability. Final words. Saturn is a unique and outstanding planet, indeed. We hope that you've discovered something new about the gas giant in this video. If you like the content of the video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down your views and don't forget to share the video. Thank you very much.